Do you know how the mighty city of Indraprastha was born? A city that would rise to become the capital of the Pandavas, a symbol of strength, ambition, and destiny itself? Well, the story begins not in the bustling streets of a great city, but in a vast and ancient forest, Khandava Forest, a place of mystery and power. Long ago, there was a vast and mystical forest called Khandava Forest, filled with towering trees, wild creatures, and mysterious beings. But little did the world know, this beautiful forest was about to become the center of a great clash between gods, heroes, and fate itself. At this time, Agni, the god of fire, was struggling. He had burned through countless sacrificial offerings for ages. For years, he had consumed the offerings meant for the gods, fueling the flames of sacred rituals. But now his once powerful fire had dimmed. It was as though his flames had been smothered by too much fuel. Agni's strength was fading, and he knew he needed something to restore his strength. To do this, he had to consume something vast, something filled with life and energy. And then it came to him, the perfect answer. Khandava Forest. A forest bursting with life, a place where every corner was brimming with energy. If he could burn this forest down, its energy would reignite his flames, making him powerful again. But there was a catch. Khandava Forest was protected by Indra, the king of the gods. Every time Agni tried to set the forest on fire, Indra, determined to protect his sacred domain, sent down rain to put out the flames. Agni's hunger for power went unfulfilled, and his strength continued to wane. In desperation, Agni disguised himself as a humble Brahmana and went to Krishna and Arjuna for help. The two great heroes, known for their courage and wisdom, listened as Agni explained his plight. He told them that only by burning Khandava Forest would he regain his strength, and that without their help, his mission was doomed to fail. Krishna and Arjuna, always ready to protect righteousness and aid those in need, agreed to help Agni. They knew the task wouldn't be easy. They would face the wrath of Indra, the gods, and all those who sought to protect the forest. But together they were ready for whatever challenge lay ahead. With their resolve set, Krishna and Arjuna prepared for the battle ahead. Arjuna, with his mighty bow, and Krishna, with his wisdom, fought fiercely against the gods, the Gandharvas, and the Asuras who tried to protect the forest. The sky trembled as arrows flew and lightning struck. Indra, enraged, hurled his mighty thunderbolt at Arjuna, but Arjuna, with unmatched skill, deflected it. As Krishna and Arjuna battled on, Agni's flames grew fiercer and fiercer. Khandava Forest began to burn, its mighty trees, the wild animals, and even the mystical beings within, all consumed by the fire. The air was thick with smoke, and the once lush land was reduced to ash. And so, Khandava Forest was no more, reduced to ashes by the flames of Agni. But from those ashes, something incredible emerged. The city of Indraprastha, the future capital of the Pandavas, began to rise. The flames that destroyed the forest also gave birth to a new beginning, a city that would be the center of power, hope, and ambition for the Pandavas. And thus, from the fire and destruction of Khandava Forest, Indraprastha was born, a city that would stand for generations to come. The flames that destroyed the forest gave birth to a new city, but the story of Khandava Forest, of fire, sacrifice, and vengeance, would live on for centuries. In the end, Khandava Forest was lost, but its legacy lived on in the hearts of all who heard the tale. A story of how even the fiercest fire can be the spark for something new.